Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a tank with me. I just acquired these Franklin 2100 tank computer. It's very good for exercise. So we're gonna open it up and see how it works, if it works. So let's start. Wow, this is really a tank. Let's see, this is a Franklin Ace 2100. The difference between the 2100 and the 2200 is that it has two drives instead of one. But it's cool because it's also kind of one of a kind. 2100 are less than 2200s. So this is cool. Oh, it's a little scratch over there. I knew it wasn't in a great shape, but I'm hoping that it's not that bad. So I like it because it's kind of like a PC, but it has like a lot of power LEDs. And oh my god, it's so heavy. Has a bunch of connectors on the back for a keyboard, monitor, parallel printer, game control, option switch, volume. Volume. And oh god, power supply is standard with a switch. It has a fan. So I'll open it up in a minute. It's really heavy. So there it is, Franklin Ace 2100, serial, all the stuff. So let's connect it and see if it works. Oh, this is so big, it's a little bit difficult. I'll see if I can find a better angle to record these because it's too big. Anyway, I'm connecting it right now to the power, connected to the video, and let me turn off the lights up here. Well, no, I think it's okay with that. So the lights, I'm gonna put this like this, so hopefully we can see it. And crossing fingers. Oh, yep, there's something there. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. I'm trying to reset, but it's giving me this weird screen. Let's turn it off again. Turn it on. Yep, something's wrong with this. So we're gonna have to do some investigation. After a few minutes struggling with this thing, finally I kind of opened it, but because I took out everything, now the power supply is just hanging in there, you know, it's moving around, and I still haven't been able to open it up. It just opens a little bit. I don't want to break it, that's a problem. And it just opens like this, and that's it. So, and everything, it's weird. It's really weird. So I don't want to break it. I don't want to break this part. I don't think it should. Yeah, look at this. So I'm gonna have to screw this back in so I don't break more things, and I'll see what I can do. Finally, I kind of hit it and push it, and it worked. There it is. Look, this is kind of crooked, so I'm gonna have to work on this later. But look at this. So anyway, it's there, coming out. Careful there, careful. It's a nice card on there. Okay, there it is. It's kind of clean. At first glance, it looks like has a card here. I don't know what it is. It looks like memory, and then it has like some chips underneath. And then there's this one. I think this is a video card. Yeah, RGB. Ace 2000 RGB something, made in Taiwan. And it has a cable over here with some things weird. Other than that, it looks pretty clean. Has this connector for the power supply. Oh, this is for the fan that I'm thinking about replacing it for those Noctua silent fans. I don't like, noise. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. And looks like there's a problem with RAM. Maybe it has. Look at all this. It has different RAM chips. These three are different. Oh, this has been. If it's RAM, it has been put in a base. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to investigate a little by little. And first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reseat all the chips. And I can see there's some ROMs over here. This is the CPU down here. And I don't know why those cables are like this. Again, it may just need a small cleaning, but let's see what it is. And here's of course the floppy drive on the top. Control panel looks cool. And there's another. Oh, look, those. Ooh, I don't know if they were damaged right now or anything, but the connectors for the second drive are crooked. I'll fix that. There's no problem. So yeah, let's see it. I'll reconnect it in a few minutes, and I'm gonna try to clean it a little bit, just because, and we'll figure it out. Okay, here we are. I disconnected the drives, and as you can see, the second drive has bent pins, so I'm gonna unbend those pins in a minute. It comes with a RGB card, and the second card that I don't know what it is. I suppose it's memory. I don't know. Then the ROMs are back there. 65C02. Couple of expansion ports. Another port with a shorter one. Oops, sorry. Another port with a shorter one. And it has a bent. It's bent in the back, so sometimes this thing was damaged or somebody dropped it or something. So, but at least it works. I don't know. I'm looking at some things. This is the connector for the fan in the back, so I'm gonna clean it up, reconnect. Power supply seems to be working. It has like a warning on the side, but it's an original power supply. So far I'm gonna just unbend these guys, and it's gonna be easy. Okay, I'm getting ready to remove I want to remove both cards, because if it's not working, what I want to do is I want to test it bare bones. So I'm going to take out I think this is a 80 column 64K card, and this is an RGB, I think it's called mezzanine card. A friend from Slack told me. So I'm going to remove both, and let's see what happens. So this has a a little screw over here. Take it out. And I'm going to begin to put it on the... This is for the external one, so I want to get another one for the internal parts. I always like to put things in places that I remember I can find again. So I just took it out, and let's... Careful there. Oh, this one's just push them in so they open. Or not. Should be. Should work. There it is. There's a card. And there's the posts. Just gonna leave them like that. I'm gonna put the card somewhere. Anti-static. I'm gonna work on this. Same thing, I gotta take this out. Not sure why they do this. They have to. And it was a point that there was like some hot glue over here. Maybe able to create a cable for it. In the meantime, I'm gonna take it out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these ROMs, 1, 2, 3, maybe, yeah, this is a video ROM. I'm gonna take them one by one, reset them, but before reset them, I'm gonna bring my computer and I'm gonna back it up. Okay, I have reseated the ROMs, the CPU, all these memory chips, the video ROM. I took out the cards. Hopefully it will work without them. And that's all I have reseated. So let's try it again. Hopefully it will work. I don't know. Crossing fingers. Nope, it's still having issues. So it may be memory. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do some brute force testing because I don't have testing equipment. So first of all, I'm disconnecting the power, and I'm gonna remove the CPU and see if I get the same result than with the CPU connected. This is placed in a way that I don't like, but it's still very hard, so I gotta be very careful. I mean, it works, but I don't like to lift it up like that, but that's all I got. There it is. And I may have another CPU, so of course without a CPU, let's see what it does. No, same thing, so it could be the CPU. Let's see if I have an extra one. I actually used the motherboard from an Apple IIc, the CPU, so I'm just gonna take it out. Well, I took it out, just gonna replace it. This is a replacement. Let's put it in. I'm gonna disconnect before we do anything. Then it should get seen completely. Connect and wish for the best. Oh, there you go. It was a bad CPU. Yeah, and I can hear the drive. Let's see if my keyboard works. Is it connected? Yeah, it's connected. So let's see if the keyboard works. Control reset. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's working. Break. Oh, the keyboard works. There you go. At least it's working. Let me put it together and move forward. Okay, I'm pretty happy that it's working, at least right now. I'm gonna clean up just slightly more the computer itself. I think it's already in good shape. Just want to make sure that everything is, doesn't have any more stuff in there. Mostly the fan, they're always dirty, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna put together the two cards. I'm gonna put them back, and then I'm gonna put it together and turn it on. I don't know the way it was connected, the fan. I didn't like it, so I'm just gonna put it here through the back. I think it's better than the way it was before. Anyway, I'm gonna replace that fan. I don't like noisy fans, and that sounds like it's gonna be very noisy. So let's put this first. These ones, they told me that some of them, other computers don't have it, so we're gonna have to figure out what are they for. So let's put this in. This is easy because you can just go on the side and look at the pins that they go together. And I'm gonna get a new lamp. This lamp is failing me. Anyway, just put this thing in and make sure the pins fit in. Yep, there they are. Just push it in. Careful. Make sure that this goes in here. we're set. I wish there was something over here also, but it seems like it's okay like that. Okay, so I need my little screws that should be around here. Of course, there's only 2 of them, and the one that has like the goo, it's here. The other one, it's clean, and it goes to the other one. I'm not crazy about putting screws in these cards. You know, you should be able to, they can put them in and out easily, but you know, I didn't design this. Huh. I don't know why I want to, I'm just going to do it with my hand. I don't think this should be very, you know, screwed very tight. There's no reason. There's the 80 column card, same thing. I aligned this over here. Has to go in. It's gonna be a little more tricky. So it goes in here, it goes in here. It should go in here. There it is, but I don't know. I just don't want to. I want to make sure that it goes in there. Yeah, you cannot see, but yeah, it aligns. So there it is, all the way in. Clicks there, and now I got the power cable for the CPU going, the fan going through the back. I don't like these cables also, they're too big, so I'm just gonna put them like this on the side. And where's my screw? Here. I'm just gonna screw it a little bit. I'm gonna have to get a small wrench later. So I got the cards back. Kind of wanted to test it before I close it, because if I close it and I haven't tested, hopefully it's gonna turn on like that. I don't think it needs to have the connection, but let's see. Oh, maybe it does need the connection. Let's see. Now, if it gives me errors now, it may be that these 2 cards are giving issues. So let's see. Yeah, look, it's giving me issues. Oh, you cannot see it, but yeah, it's giving me this. Now, I don't know. Let's turn it off, and it's really noisy. See if you can see the monitor. Put it here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it, and I'll be able to work with it. There. Of course. Oh, it's working. So it was the keyboard that was not connected. This monitor is giving me some problems, but yeah, it says A, blah blah blah. See if I can stop it. Yep. It's really noisy, man. Oh my god. Okay, but at least it gives me something. So it works. Let's close it up. So it's all together. Gotta put it like this, and then just push it. And it's connected. I don't want to have any issues. Like this, and push, 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 push. And this is where I get a little bit nervous. Let's connect everything. Make sure that what I'm... Oh, and you know what? I should fix this now that I have it opened. At least I should try to fix it. Wow, it's really strong. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to take it to my garage and really work on it, but it's a little bit, yeah, you see that it's not good. Okay, I'll work on that later. So it's just physical stuff. Do the testing. Here is my good old MECC computer inspector. I'll put on the floppy. Let's see if it works, because I don't know if the floppy's either working. You know, it's an old floppy, and I haven't cleaned the heads and everything. Okay, connect. All right, here we go. Wow. Okay, it works. Nice. Let's do the RAM. Cross fingers. Whoo! Oh yeah! Here we are. And of course the floppy works. So I'm gonna do a cleanup anyway, and one of the things that I like to do always is clean up. I got one of these, and I recommend these floppy cleaning things. What you do is you get this one. I normally use 75. You can use the 90 also, alcohol, and I just dump it a little bit on the side, then close it. As you can see, I use this a lot. I open it up, and let's do the dry speed. Close it, and it's gonna give me bad speed because this is not a real floppy. So I'm cleaning up right now. I don't care about the speed right now. I don't think this number is right, but I don't care because I'm cleaning the head. And then I do escape, and I cleaned it up. So at least I got a clean disk. Then I have a normal floppy that has nothing in there to test it. So let's do the general operation, and we'll do the speed in a minute. This right appears to be having problems. I don't know if it's true, but if it read the MECC, that means it was okay. 298, that's a good one. It should be 300. It says 296 and between 296 and 302, and it's 298, so it's almost in the middle. So the speed is good. And general operation, I'm not sure, because it's supposed to write. Oh well, now it's doing something else. So it's writing something, I think, and it will read it, and then it tells you, oh, seems to be functioning properly, you see? So it's weird. Anyway, it seems like the computer is fine. Let's see if it IDs it. So it's a 2E with 128 memory, unknown, extended 80 column, these two card, and everything else unknown. So this is very good news. I mean, I can do all the other ones. Monitor adjustment is going to give me a color screen. and it looks really nice. Let's see the 80 column. Looks beautiful. Super high res. This is only EGS, so it's okay. And I already did the RAM. Joystick paddle, you know. Let's do the RAM again, just in case. But I'm very happy it's passing. So there we go. We got a beautiful Franklin computer working, and I'm just gonna be cleaning it up and gonna see if I can do a better angle of the computer and see the lights on the front and everything. Okay, so I put together the computer already. I'm loading Karatsoridis so we can see it in action. Here we go. As you can hear, it's pretty noisy. I'm going to change that fan. But I like that we have a power, diagnostic, disk error, double high res, and CPU. And the CPU turns on a little bit once in a while to show that it's working. And also we got the two colors on the floppy drives. There's certain incompatibilities with the Apple IIe, but again, you know, this is not bad at all. And let's fast forward to the game. As you can see, it's pretty good. Good speed, good sound. And it works. Now let's try the other side. I have another game. This is another game. This is actually Mark Glombeck's. Oh gosh. Mark Glombeck's application to identify computers. Let's see how it detects this computer. It's called Identify. And I think you can't see very well with this light. Let me see if I can change the lights a little bit. That should be better. And you see the disk error and all that. And then it identifies the computer. It says that it's hold on. It's an Apple IIe enhanced, 128K of RAM, and everything else. You know, it doesn't detect emulator joystick. So actually, Mark, I think you need to work on your detection because this is not an Apple IIe. So anyway, jokes aside, I think this is great. The computer is great, really nice. It has a lot of potential. I like the form factor. I like the colors. Compared to the Franklin 500, this looks more professional, you know. It's as heavy or more than the other one, of course. I'm thinking about putting a second drive over there, although it looks nice without the second drive, but it says drive 2. And it's the beauty of the 2100. It only has one drive, not two. But other than that, you know, it's a beautiful computer. It has a nice keyboard also. I love that reset red button. And the only thing that right now I don't like is that fan, so I'm gonna change it soon. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, and comment a lot. Thank you very much, and see you next time.